Welcome back to the Oldernar channel, and today we're going to be looking at the Ernie Ball Volume Pedal Junior tuner. So this pedal came out approximately 6 months ago, and for me it was a bit of a no-brainer. Every ambient or post-rock, or in fact many genres of music players, rely heavily on a volume pedal. Great to use in conjunction with delay or reverb, where you want to take the attack out of your guitar and you want to get the impact of the effect and the swell come through. That's primarily what I use a volume pedal for. I'd had the Ernie Ball volume pedal for a long time, and unfortunately the cable inside snapped. It was fairly flimsy bit of string previously that held the pedal together, and as you will see by looking on the internet, there are loads of people that have had Ernie Ball volume pedals in the past that have had the same issue as me. So I tried fixing it and eventually gave up and went through a host of different volume pedals, but they just never had the feeling or the sweep that the Ernie Ball volume pedal had. I also like the fact that it has very, very minimal, if any, impact on your guitar tone. What's this done? It's allowed me to get my favourite volume pedal back on my board, and it's also allowed me to get rid of my tuner. So I had a really nice tuner before, TC Electronic, did a great job, but this is just enabling me to create a bit more space on my board and have a really stylish tuner and volume pedal all in one. As you can see, I've got it set up so that when it's full on, we can see the volume all the way down to 1, and then when you go below 1, you go into the tuning mode. I found the tuner to be really responsive and reliable, and I've checked that against the tuner in my DAW. It's hard to portray just how responsive this pedal is. When your foot is on the pedal, which isn't great from a demonstration perspective, when your foot is on the pedal, it almost feels like it's part of your foot, part of your leg, which sounds insane, but it genuinely does, certainly to me. Size-wise, to me, it seems a very similar size to the Ernie Ball Volume Juniors that I've used in the past, or the one that I used in the past. The other thing of note which attracted me to the pedal, as I said earlier, my string on my old one broke, and the attachment now that holds the pedal together and controls the sweep is apparently made of, is it Kevlar, I think?
Teflon.
Now what's the, I'm reliably informed from Ernie Balls, is much stronger and much less likely to break or there to be any issues moving forwards. The final thing to note is that this pedal is by no means cheap. Over here in the UK, it's retailing for around £250. So when you take into account that the Ernie Ball Volume Junior pedal over here in the UK is about half that price in itself, and then you're going to pay anywhere upwards of £60–70 for a decent tuner, you're getting up and towards that 250 mark anyway. You could argue there's more can go wrong because you've got an LED screen there, so there's electronics in there that could go wrong, and I guess that's the case. But to me, both from an aesthetic purpose, from the fact that you're getting two pedals into one, it was a product absolutely worth getting.